Dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Pretty sure it's behind me.
Are you hurt?
This one's rhythmic. Comes on a schedule.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little.
Hey,
over
you
here!
wanna arm wrestle?
What's the most embarrassing story you have of the other Spider-Man? Come on.
Check it out! Someone's already cosplaying as the new Spider-Man!
Shut the front door!
Maybe something mechanical?
Oh my god!
Pretty sure it's behind me.
I'm still having trouble wrapping my brain around there
Careful!
being two spiders now.
I think it's back there. Huh. There's a subway line near here. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's it.
The suit?
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Love the suit. Seriously.
You're kind of scaring me.
All right, that's enough of that.
The
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, right in front of me.
Oh my god!
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. But he wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group?
Love the suit. Seriously.
I'm not gonna find it over here. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees.
Whoa, he can do that?
How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, Aaron, man, that's music. Listen. Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
I need a photo for the fan club.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
Weird thing not swinging.
Looking
Oh,
good,
crap.
new spider
Late for
guy.
work.
I gotta go, Spidey.
Don't really think that's steady. And it's definitely not soft.
Can't believe these Rockland stories. I always thought they were steady, but this.
Rhythm, rhythm.
Spidey's sidekick.
Yeah, Brandon, move!
You lost?
Something that's been around a while.
I'm leaving before you do something weird.
Yo, I downloaded your app. Way to bring superheroes into the 21st century.
Real talk.
Are you or are you not an alien?
Wave to my grandma.
Can you give me spider powers?
I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Far as I'm concerned, Roxxon deserves 10 times
I can
worse
sell
than you
this.
gave.
Watch out!
And
I need to cruise home and get my daily.
what the?
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sounds you need's like an electric current.
A current. Could cheat it with venom. Nah.
You really want me to believe Wilson Fisk was behind all that crap in Harlem? Come on.
How's it going?
Mm-hmm. Not this way. Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the
You
Prowler,
Spider-Man?
Met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. But that was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
Wave to my grandma.
Nice.
That's enough. For the freak show. Later, Spider-Man.
You lost? Damn!
Heard how you...
Hey, some cops and robbers are having themselves a car chase.
Now's not the time to get stage fright, Billy! I've never done this before! This is your last warning. Pull over! Oh, God. I can't do this! Hey, you better manage! Less talking, more driving!
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay.
Spider-Man, right in front of me. Huh, my horse.
I'm not gonna find it over here.
Come on, shake a leg!
To bother you. I think it's back there.
Oh my God!
Seeing you in person.
Pretty sure it's behind me. He said it sounded like a celebration. Nah, getting too far away. Pretty sure phones can ring whenever. Has to be something else.
Nice.
Think it's back there.
I need a photo.
That's it. Ringing them now.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here. Bought us some milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things sounds complicated between them.
Great. Rapid escape APN of 3 to grab cross hostages.
This last and rocks around a lot of sound. When you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This last round, my God. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have to deal with no matters. Got paid mud balls. Rough music and everything was wild. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise to stop stealing.
To heroes breaks.
Shot my word. Deserves that better.
I wish you had to. Even your dad would stay close. And you and I will be okay too.
You're even doubling down in the friendly neighborhood.
I found fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. No. Nah, getting too far away.
Can you say hi to my kid?
Sound of something on a schedule. Oh, alliteration. Pretty cool, but that happens all day. Not at specific times.
Vacation ever?
Are your powers like the same as the other guys?
That sounds good. But probably doesn't come here at the same time every day.
What music do you listen
I were Uncle Aaron sitting and listening, what would I hear? Not gonna find it over here. I think it's back there.
Real talk. Are you or are you not an alien?
Pretty sure it's behind me. Fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. If I told him, or if he caught me.
That'd have been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Place where I fought him? Doesn't have the best memories, Uncle Aaron.
We've seen you around a lot. Habla español?
Hello,
Can you, like, bring
friendly
something
neighborhood.
heavy? Sorry, I doubted
It's
you.
your Spider-Man.
Safer than ever with both of you around.
So glad that trains are running again.
Dude, I heard you saved Camila from some lowlife.
Caleb says, what up?
Don't mind me.
Abandoned subway tunnels. I guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kind of jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Your dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. He was always way better at guitar than me. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment.